Award based on a survey conducted by Thorn. She represents India as a beauty expert appointed by NSDC for 5 consecutive years at the World Skills Competition held in various countries, and she was recently elected as a chief expert for Leon in 2024, in 2008. Her entrepreneurial venture, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Ma'am, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Is it Bonus by Arpita? Bunis by Arpita. Bunis by Arpita is a beauty and wellness consulting company. Arpita ma'am has single-handedly managed and delivered corporate trainings pan-India for brands like Lakme and Kaya Skincare. For her expertise and dedication, she has received awards like Consultant of the Year by Beauty and India Wellness Awards organized by Industry Life.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Hi, and thank you so much. I think it's been, uh, we are just entering the right time of the day because now everybody is rested, seen the show, which is really excellent, and everybody had their lunch. And so we can absolutely talk about the most interesting topic. And thank you so much, Vaishali. And she has actually told me that this is going to be a general conversation which we are having every day. Almost every day, this is our topic to discuss. Um, okay. So, the topic which we are discussing today is which is more effective, machine or manual? Well, it's very subjective, and there is no way I could take a side of any one of them. Because every manual facial, whether it's a machine-based facial, if it has their own pros and cons. And I would say, for me, specifically being a cosmetologist, yes, my first preference would be always manual. Always doing a facial with manuals. I always feel that whenever it comes to touch, a human touch, that's more relaxing. And the customer also build a trust, when you are doing a manual facial, because depending on the pressure, depending on, a precise concern, you can always, talk to the client while you performing it. That doesn't mean that I'm not saying that machine doesn't do the similar kind of work, but yes, with machine, there is a lot of frequency and intensity you have to, after a lot of consultation, you have to put it in machine, and then you can always perform. And I'm sure Vaishali would be able to explain, and I do have a question, Vaishali, on that. We've been talking about machine and manual from, I think, a lot of time. Uh, do you have a specific belief in a machine, or do you really think that manual and machine both go hand in hand together?
Thanks, Arpita. Uh, Before I answer this, I would want to know how many of us in this room actually use machines.
That's like 90%, 90% of the audience. Oh my God.
Okay. Uh, Let me tell you, when it comes to machines or a product, uh, how does both work and how does both give you result? Now, when there is an advanced product, like a product which has a very nice molecular size, has a very good penetration there, or can actually activate your own skin system to work, definitely a product works for sure. I'm sure most of us are using very high end or we were using active products. But saying that, the scenario in our country, okay, or where we are moving to or heading to, very few products which we know have efficacy which they declare. That also means that as cosmetologists sometimes we are at a back foot of giving results what we promise. And that definitely backfires to us. I strongly believe that a machine would help us to get there faster, would help us to get there more, the confidence in which a cosmetologist can work is always there. Saying this, again, the scenario with our own fraternity is that we have machines and everybody would still use only one machine on the face. Because we only talk about one thing, that is penetration of the product. It's not penetration of the product only, it's much beyond. So we require machines which definitely stimulate your ATP system, which is in the muscle. Okay, we definitely require machine that will also work onto your, or create micro injuries that will work onto and create your collagen system boosting. So we do need this to happen. So I strongly believe with a very strong product portfolio flowing in the country, and if there's a very good consultation and a machine support given, we would be confident of a result which we want to deliver.
That's perfectly, I think that's exactly I also believe. But now since I've seen in audience that 80% of the crowd is using machine nowadays while performing a facial, I have a concern and a question too with the audience, with Vaishali. Now when we get all this machine and every day there is an upgradation, it's like a feature in your mobile phone where you keep upgrading your machine and something or the other, keep adding it on that feature. And we believe that, if we do it with the machine, it give us a more precise result on the skin, and it would be faster. And definitely product pay, it also plays a big role. And I do understand that a lot of product doesn't have that kind of efficacy, but as an example, if there is a product which has a very strong result, when we do it with manual, my first question is, if you are doing the same product with machine, does it give a different kind of result? Or does it give, and with the same product, if you're doing only manual, does it gives the same result? Second is, Vaishali, which is very, very important to all of us here, that all this machine we purchase, okay, with product line, and I think I can vouch, everybody knows that we get training with the product line. Even though we are masters, we know skin in and out, we know products in and out, we understand the protocol and everything. But there is still a training. What I've seen in the market, that the machines and everything are coming up, like all upgraded machine, very different line. And let me tell you one thing, I have myself faced that problem. There's a particular machine in one of my salon, which they asked me to train. And when I asked the manufacturer and the seller to give me a specific training, he's like, we don't have any person who can give the training. So you have to understand with the manual given with the machine, and use your own knowledge and experience and expertise and do that treatment. And somewhere I feel that it's not going to be exactly, we won't be able to use the machine very, very usefully. And because with reading a manual, I'm like, I can't even use my phone reading a manual. I still have to go and get a training how to use a very upgraded mobile phone, and half of the feature I don't use it. So when it comes to these kind of machine, do you think that how India will be able to, upgrade themselves when if the machine and the seller and the manufacturer is not giving that kind of training? Do you think there's a gap in the training when it comes to machine?
I think, Arpita, you've hit it on the nail there. With so many new machines coming in, I'm sure all of us are tempted even to buy a new machine always, because the client keeps on asking us what is new. Okay, so I always tell my team that when you ask what is new, I don't know what is old for you. Okay, so I'm only assuming that what machine I have is old, but I'm sure she doesn't know. Here is where our knowledge comes in place, where we frankly first consult the client, understand her need, understand why she's come to us for that treatment, other than only giving a glow. Everybody can get a glow with any, you just do an exfoliation, you will still get a glow. Though temporary, but you still get it. But if you understand that, plan a treatment and then give it there, it will work. So it's not that we need to upgrade a machine always. We don't need it. I'm sure there is every year one new iPhone gets launched. We don't upgrade it every year. We wait for the utility to get over. We wait for an update to get over, and then we would upgrade. Similarly with a machine, I would always say, let's look at the utility of a machine. There are a lot of machines coming in the market which is masked outside to make it look beautiful. But inside, the technology remains the same. Understand the machine. So when I say the manufacturer or the distributor has a very big role here in educating the market on what machine is he getting, what current. I just believe that somebody asked us a question just before this, and this was the question which was going on. So I just feel that we should know what's in the machine, important for us to really understand it. That's one. You know, I always, in my mind, compare this industry to what hair industry was even 15 years ago. 15 years ago, if you bought so many complications in hair chemicals, we all would have thought that time, वहाँ बैठ के हम सोच रहे होंगे, नहीं यार, हमारे तो हेयर ड्रेसर ये यूज़ ही नहीं कर पाएंगे. इतना सारा प्रोडक्ट, इतने सारे वेरिएशन हम नहीं कर पाते. But how did this 15 years change the scenario? I'm sure हमारे hairdressers different नहीं है. But the companies took it on to them to educate them. I'm sure all of you sitting here, if you're a hairdresser, would have attended one or the other company's training or upgraded training very regularly. But do we do that for a machine?
No, we don't. I have not seen, Vaishali, trust me, the most popular term which is going left, right, and center, which is Hydra facial. When it's all started with the machine, there was no training provided. And I still don't know, being a cosmetologist, let me tell you, and I can literally say the truth to the audience, that I have seen so many variation of HydraFacial. I forgot how to use a HydraFacial. I just used the first three machine, the first three feature. And then there are Hydra machines available with 16 devices, 16 attachment, 24 attachment. And I was like, why I have to buy? Like, I definitely want a fancy machine. But yes, the education in machine, running an academy also, like I run academy, it was so difficult for us to train the upcoming esthetician and the beautician on machine, and there is a huge demand that, ma'am, we want to know machine. Now, nobody wants to go for a basic course of a, beauty therapy. They just want to learn the machine directly, because once it is, I guess, they understand that you don't have to use lot of your own power, or I don't know, there's something, one of my beautician told me, ma'am, I can do a facial only with machine. It's very difficult for me to do it with the hands, wherein I still believe that if I'm performing a facial, Vaishali, and there is the most expensive machine in front of me, and I still know the machine very well, I'll still do 80%, I would say 80% manually and 20% with machine.
Arpita, I think you're not wrong with this. We love the human touch, and we are one field where we can actually, after the doctors, where a human touch is possible. Okay, definitely a biggest benefit which a human or a manual facial can give you is giving you a psychological help of making you calmer, making you felt.
More relaxed.
Yes, everything that comes in there. I do understand. But when it comes to giving results which we want to, because today the era has moved in very fast. I'm sure all of you will agree it is the mobile age, where click of a button, we want an answer. Similarly, click of a button, we want a result. In that scenario, I would definitely say introduce the machine. Now, I'll just tell you the HydraFacial, very nice point which you picked up today. Typically, a HydraFacial, so I just read a reel which had come in, and it was a very nice reel, I should say. They said, we are selling a mini HydraFacial. Okay, so what does a mini HydraFacial have? It has a skin scraper, and a mini HydraFacial has a LED light and has an ultrasonic probe. That is a mini HydraFacial.
No exfoliation?
Yeah, so the scraper is your exfoliation. Okay, that's the mini HydraFacial. Now, how many of us sitting here has used a HydraFacial machine? You know the main reason to use a Hydra is to use water in different steps. I'm not going to leak the next topic, but it's to use the water in different steps. That's missing. So the distributor says, that's mini HydraFacial. But no, that's not the case. Even our HydraFacial actually needed only the water as the therapy, and everything else is an attachment which we already have. Our machines had before an RF. We already have an LED. We already have a scraper. But we still think that this Hydra has all this. This is Hydra. So I think it is the communication which is coming along is harmful. I think it's also the money game here, that you feel that if I give you more, it's better. It's not the case. A right knowledge can actually do wonders. Like, many of them, I wouldn't want to really point out, but many of our own industry friends come and tell us, what do you use a galvanic? कितना घिसा पिटा पुराना machine है? How many of you agree you can do wonders using galvanic? How many of you have done wonders? Have you done wonders using galvanic? You know, that's the only machine which actually can change your skin type. Do you know that? No machine can change your skin type. So if I have a very oily skin and I use a galvanic in the right way and I use it in the right format with the right product, I'm there. I can get a skin type change, which I'm sure very less product in the country can do it. I'm not saying they're not there. There are very good companies there, but there are very few which can do it, and affordability. And another reason which I frankly feel, and that's my personal experience, I just feel that, you know, if I have to buy X product, I'm going to pay up 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, whatever, but I don't know it will suit me or no. Okay. Now, in that case, if I have to do a treatment, it is 6,000, 8,000. I don't know it will suit me or no. But if I had a machine treatment, I could actually eliminate a lot of product in that case. So it is a win-win situation. It will both go parallel to each other. I have a range of products, fantastic. They give me good results. I want to get more out of it is when I start introducing the use of machine protocol change and I do it. That's my personal opinion that yes, both work, but if I want a treatment, this works better. If I'm a spa, if I want to do spa therapies, I want to do only relaxation, and if I'm not educated and I'm only saying, I want glow, I want glow, I want glow, just use any product, you'll get a glow. That's not the case. I think it should go hand in hand, and it's high time we as Indian beauty market start upgrading our imagery also, start upgrading ourselves also. That, you know, we know and we understand. So I think this is a request to all brands here, whoever is coming, that I think education program is the way to go. The hair, brands have changed the hair scenario. In our country at least, I think it's now time for the beauty brands to come and change this scenario.
Yeah, absolutely. So there is no comparison when it comes to manual or machine. Like Vaishali said, definitely we need to upgrade ourselves. We need to use the right tools, the right feature. Like for me, HydraFacial is like more like a lymphatic drainage. Okay, so and definitely the exfoliation part also through lymphatic drainage, and we've been using it. We we have, as much as I try to train people, my students, that please use the machine in a very right way, because there are students who comes and say that मैम कोई फ़ायदा नहीं हो रहा मशीन का, उससे अच्छा तो मैनुअल एक्सफोलिएशन करके ब्रशिंग यूनिट डाल के ही एक्सफोलिएशन कर देते हैं. So every feature device has a different usage. So I would say completely depending on the concern, your consultation with the client, what exactly the client's skin scenario at the moment. There are clients who says that, do you have a peel machine? Like, just do it, because she says that, give me an advanced facial machine treatment. Like machine word बीच में डाल देते हैं as if like वो machine से करना है. Like this, they never say कि advanced facial कर दो. एक advanced machine treatment facial जो भी है कर दो. And उस केस में cosmetology and हमारे पे एक pressure आ जाता है कि if you don't have a good machine, so it's a matter of prestige. But yes, consultation के through, whether there is needed, मेरे साथ ना बहुत simple. I have one thing which I've seen that and all of you would agree, Vaishali, there are so many variation of skin, right? While even, when we see a skin, while cleansing also, after cleansing, we see, okay, now this is what exactly the skin type and the skin condition. Utna consultation ke waqt hame pata nahi chala. So when I'm using a machine, it could be HIFU or any kind of, cryo or any kind of machine. So I set the frequency, that ye hona chahiye is pe, aur is tarike se I'm going to perform it on client skin. And I think most of you set the machine frequency before that, right? The intensity. But while I'm doing it now, the client is like, zyada ho raha hai, kam ho raha hai, zyada ho raha hai, and the client feel comfortable while I was talking and giving a heads up to the client that it's going to work like that. But when it comes to, and the moment I leave the machine and I thought, okay, now let me do the exfoliation with the hand, unless I'm, applying a peel, the client feel much more trusted, okay, that I can tell if it's I'm comfortable or not comfortable, okay? But yes, there are certain concern jo unfortunately manually we are not able to reach, right? You know, when I was talking to Vaishali, I said, Vaishali, in this topic, there is no favor or not so, you know, like there is nothing like any one of us can take a favor that manual or machine. We just want that we want to give you the right information that the education is very important with the machine. We want to make sure that everybody who is using or upgrading or buying any new machine don't go very mad. Like one of my salon owner, every time there's a machine selling, he will buy it. So there's 16 machine in that salon and 2 beauty rooms. I have no idea where to put those machine now in that salon, but they just buy it because it's so attractive, you know, so features, so oxygen chamber, and you know, so many things you have to, they keep adding it. So it's very tempting, definitely. And I still feel that when I'm using it, that client definitely don't get the, just like hair before and after, whether you do it with machine or manually. आपके साथ हुआ है that you did it with machine and or manual और client ने एकदम before after देख लिया हो machine के बाद? किसी भी machine को use करते हुए. Do you guys see that once you use a machine, the client will literally jump up to you say, oh, एकदम मेरे को before after हुआ है. No, it also, you know, it takes time to penetrate and, you know, takes the same time. I would say the best combination is using both, depending on the concern. And Vaishali, one more thing, you know, here is, when this kind of, you know, there are devices which has, you know, for the scalp, for the hair, as well as for the skin. How do you think that those machines are good where you have a feature for scalp and skin both, or one being a beautician or a skin person, I should only buy machine which is mainly skin oriented, like skin thing?
So I just feel it depends on the setup of a salon which you have. Like if you have a salon which has a hair department which is separate and a skin department which is separate, it definitely makes sense to have multiple usage or multiple machine units which is there. But if it is a one single setup where you know you are doing a lot of things or you have only one trained hand, then a similar machine would work. Yes, in that case your hygiene and sanitization levels has to go notch up. Otherwise, I'm going to take all your bacteria which is growing onto your scalp, onto the face, or the vice versa. Arpita, when you're here, I have one really important thing to come up, and I'm sure everybody would want to know things like this. Is what are those, you know, I'm sure you deal with a lot of brands which have products, and you also help them to get new products in the market. So, what are those key ingredients or key things which you must see at in a new product? Because you know, new machine buying is one thing, but new product buying is a bigger mess. You know, every time you see an attractive packaging, you want to pick it up. Yeah, but I'm sure it's not the packaging, it is what goes inside. So what are those ingredients that you would really recommend that you must have, or what are those key things which you must look at, which you must have, so that the product efficacy could be better? If you could, I don't know if that is a question which all of us also would have it with us. Yes.
So products and ingredients, very, very interesting always. And so every time I goes to the market and I think, okay, I have reached the ultimate product for my skin or for my clients, and there is another new in the market shelf, and there is another brand. And, you know, a lot of us know that there is organic and there is natural, and then there is a mix of both, and there is herbal also. So herbal, that category, I still don't know whether I should put it in natural or organic, or herbal is a separate domain altogether. So it's very confusing. But when it comes to ingredients, if it's anti-aging, we know we need all sort of product which has strong amino acids. We know, for me, you know, any under the sea ingredient works nicely for any kind of anti-aging, or because they have the strong antioxidant, you know, all the marine products. Those kind of ingredients definitely works really nice, any skin type, because our, you know, the platelets matches with the seawater, we all know. And that's why the penetration level is very high. But when it comes to natural product, I think whether it's a chamomile or a papaya or, you know, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, mix the combination. A lot of manufacturers are trying like a extremely weird combination, of ingredients. I would say they should come with definitely strong claims and R&D, because just like, in fruits, there are दो different fruits हम कई बार नहीं खाते, हमें food poisoning होने का tension रहता है, ऐसे fruits भी हैं which neutralize, and likewise we cannot experiment with ingredients जो दो ingredient, there are people who customize facial. Be very careful in customizing facial. आपने X brand का cleanser use किया, then एक chemical brand का peel use किया, and we think that that will give a result. No, sometimes it's not. It backfires, and trust me, you won't get to know over the period of time, and you won't know, the client even can't come and blame you, because you can always say कि हमारी वजह से नहीं हुआ, आपको तो हमने एक महीना पहले फेशियल किया था, but उसका consequences एक महीने बाद भी आ सकता है. Strawberry base, the water base, all those ingredients work. So Vaishali, this is again in terms of ingredients, there are people who are using this salicylic acid or retinol goes very well for anti-aging. So we have all this information, but all this acid has to be mixed with the right ingredient. That's very important. So marine for collagen and anti-aging, and everything works. It has the potency matter of the ingredients, where the manufacturer and the brand basically, getting it. That's very important. So that you can see over the period of a time when you perform a service or a facial.
Arpita, this comes to one point in my mind. I don't know if some of you would have read this article or read this during the COVID times, where newspapers was carrying that generic medicines are cheaper compared to brand medicines. आपने सुना था ना? And I'm sure the whole market shifted to generic medicines. Lot of us shifted to generic medicines, and lot of the generic medicine stores opened up. After a year or 2 years, now the doctors have increased the dosages of the patients. You know why? Anybody, any doctor or any medical person here, you know why that happened? Generic medicine में जो claim किया था, let's take a very easy example, Dolo जैसा paracetamol. Paracetamol में जो claim था 500 milligrams of paracetamol, the acetylcholine, choline, whatever is there, okay? Yes, it is there, but the carrier of that has been changed to reduce the cost. For the body, for it to work, उसको काम करने के लिए वो carrier की ज़रूरत थी, जो हमने generic medicine में cost lower करने के लिए वो carrier change हो गया. इसीलिए effectiveness of 500 mg reduced, and now we have gone to 650 mg. Okay, so everything which you are trying to tell us that, the active ingredient should be there. It's there. All the brands will have an active ingredient. But why are some brands expensive and some brand very cheap? Same ingredient, same list aata hai. Why? It's your carrier ingredient which is actually missing or changed. We call it the carriers. अगर मुझे मेरे सेल को वो टारगेट करवाना है, अगर मुझे वो इफ़ेक्ट देना है, मेरे स्किन में पेनिट्रेशन होना है, तो उसका एक मॉलिक्यूलर साइज़, उसका एक कैरियर इंग्रेडिएंट होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अदरवाइज़ वो प्रोडक्ट का इफ़ेक्टिवनेस नहीं रहता, वो खाली स्किन में रह के रह जाएगा. यू विल फील गुड, नाइस, हैप्पी फॉर सम टाइम एंड देन इज़ गॉन. लॉन्ग टर्म रिजल्ट नहीं होता. Here I like to take this one very small product which has come in the market, not small, big product come in the market, and I can tell you can see the results immediately. Lot of product, the local product have ceramide. Okay, and we use it because doctors have said ceramide is very good to build your skin barrier function. But after washing your face, you still find the dryness. Okay, after a few months or weeks of usage, you still find कि skin में अगर नहीं लगाया ना आज, तो फर्क नहीं दिख रहा है. What does that mean? Ceramide है, but ceramide का जो molecular size है वो इतना बड़ा है, it's not going to help you. Barriers build करने में help नहीं कर रहा है. In the market, sorry to take a name, but it's a generic name which is available at a pharmacy also now. There's a brand called as CeraVe. CeraVe.
With the L'Oreal brand.
L'Oreal has taken up now. I mean, there's no endorsing a product, but I'm just giving you an example because it's a very clear ceramide-based product. You start using it and in 2 weeks, stop using for 2-3 days, you'll still be okay. you will still see that skin barrier restoration has happened to some extent. Now, why? It's not that because L'Oreal hai, because ye imported brand hai. No, the molecular size and the carrier of that ceramide has been right combination in that product. I'm sure there are a lot of such product. You know, you name it. I'm sure there's a product in Dermalogica, vis-a-vis Pond's, vis-a-vis Maybelline. Everybody has it, but here is the key that the product understanding is not by the price, and price is one of your indicator. You know, price is definitely one of the indicator. तो हम जो सस्ते के गेम में जा रहे हैं ना, हमें कहीं ना कहीं वो सस्ते का गेम स्किन के लिए भारी पड़ रहा है. It's not always a cheap product that will work with you. You will have to look for a product which efficacy gets better. So like we have a challenge in the machine space कि आपको ट्रेनिंग करना ज़रूरी है, तो डेफिनेटली मशीन का यूजेज बेटर होगा, रिजल्ट बेटर होगा. सिमिलरली प्रोडक्ट स्पेस में भी ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है that the manufacturer also gives us that detail, gives us that information on the efficacy of the product. So this two needs to go hand in
together.
hand.
It's like आपने 18 लाख का मशीन खरीदा और 1800 रुपए का प्रोडक्ट लिया. So sometimes even the machine cannot do anything because
Similar. We both need to be trained well and both need to be informed well to happen. Okay, so I think in terms of what our pitch line would be, that both will coexist always. As you start upgrading your salons, जितना हम upgrade करेंगे हमारे salons में, इतना आपका product machine usage का marriage होता ही रहना ही पड़ेगा. Then आपके results आएंगे और result हम दिखा पाएंगे. Okay, हम बोलेंगे हम एकदम anti product है या हम अगर anti machine है, तो I'm sure we are not here to grow. We will completely die off or completely go off in that space. Okay, it's like, you know, all of us know, I'm sure everybody sitting here knows chemicals are bad for hair. We all know, but we still use it, no? We know how to take care of it. That's important. Similarly, for face, it's important that we know both and start using it. So I think
I'll also conclude with this, that if you have a new client, you can, after the consultation, you can always decide whether you want to, what kind of full machine you want to use on those client apart from the concern. But if there is an existing client and you're already doing a manual facial and now you bought a machine, so completely with my experience, I would always suggest that don't go completely change, like manual एकदम खत्म कर दिया, सीधा उस client को अपने machine पे shift कर दिया, that the client is anyway paying me for the manual facial. With my experience, I would say that please go slowly. आप उसको 50% manual and machine कीजिए, then 70% machine, then 80%. So that's what I would say, that don't switch over anything and just finish manual facial completely, and don't switch over only with machine facial, So it will always go hand in hand, and we can open for audience questions.
yeah, we can open it for any questions. If you have any specific question that you want to ask, we purposely have not touched any particular machine today because I know there are a lot of speakers who have machine specific demonstrations or machine specific topics which are there. It's not right on our part to overlap on that, but if you still have questions on a machine, we're very happy to answer, or a product for that matter,
Yeah.
we're very happy to answer.
Anything, yeah. You have a question? Yeah.
Actually, it's not a question. जैसे आपने बोला था कि प्रोडक्ट्स की हमें जानकारी चाहिए. तो आजकल तो सबको हाइलोरोनिक, पेप्टाइड्स, रेटिनॉल सबको मालूम है. बट इट इज़ नॉट द फर्स्ट क्लास एजुकेशन नहीं मिलता. ऐसा होता है कि किसी ने बताया है और फिर मैंने वो एक्वायर किया, फिर मैंने एक क्लास ले लिया, फिर दूसरे ने क्लास लिया. सो आई थिंक मैं ABDC से हूँ, तो मैं एजुकेशन के लिए ज़्यादा काम करती हूँ. तो आई थिंक कि हमारे ऐसे वर्कशॉप्स होने चाहिए जिसमें हमें मालूम पड़े कि ये क्या है, कौन से केमिकल्स हैं, कहाँ वर्क करते हैं. सो वैशाली, आई थिंक हम लोग ने ऐसा कुछ काम करना चाहिए जिससे हम सबको ये जानकारी दें.
Definitely.
बिकॉज हाइलोरोनिक एसिड एवरीवन, ईच छोटा जो भी कोई होगा उसे भी आज तक मालूम है, लेकिन पता नहीं है कहाँ काम करता है.
This is actually a question for the organizers, not for us, so, but yeah, as an educator, yes, because everything comes down to,
जब आप बात कर रहे थे, that was going in my mind that I have a hyaluronic serum which is available for a 200 rupees, and I have a hyaluronic serum that's available for 2000 rupees. Yeah, both are hyaluronic. Both are claiming that it will give me a nice hydration, plumped up skin, blah blah blah. But both have a different way to work on my skin, and some probably the 200 doesn't work also on my skin. Okay, the reason it does have the manufacturer has not fooled us. है उसके अंदर hyaluronic acid, but it's not a multi-molecular hyaluronic acid, which is not going to work with everyone. So if I need a multi-molecular, my cost goes 10 times.
Yes, because when we sell in our parlor, it is the same thing. 200 ka hoga, so people try and take it. But when we say this hyaluronic acid is 900 rupees, then of course it becomes.
multimolecular and the nano, the molecules is better to penetrate. It's a very simple mechanism. And how it will happen when there is a particular factory which will have a very, very strong and very expensive machine where you put an ingredient and you run through that machine so fast, it's like mixie mein todna na, barik karna. And that's the same thing. So that's why the products become expensive, because the machinery become expensive. And I visited multiple manufacturing unit in India, in US, and this is what I know, that multiple molecular break tabhi hoga when you use a good machine. And that's why, all this expensive product is basically, works on a nanotechnology, because penetration is stronger. Because of that machine, they work, So this is how it works, basically. So I hope that after this session, is there any audience who would say strongly कि हम सिर्फ machine से ही facial करेंगे और manually करेंगे, and or we do have a balanced audience? Thank you so much, because we don't want we don't want it to, in favor of anything, but we just wanted to, share our knowledge that both works, and it completely depends on your client and how you choose to give that service, That's what, Vishali. Any more questions from the audience?
We would be around, because I think it's not fair for the next demonstrator not to get enough time for her. So we would be around if anybody has particular questions to be dealing with, or have come across something which is different than the information being shared. Please feel free to be there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Team StyleSpeak, for giving us this opportunity to be here. Thank you, Sandhya, so much. Thanks.
Thank you so much, audience. And I just felt like that, never felt like that it's an audience. I felt like that we're just talking in one room. And thank you so much, Sandhya and Team HBS, for inviting us. And are we going next year also? Okay, thank you.
It's always such a pleasure to have someone from our jury also speaking to you. So, as you know, Arpita and Vaishali are both on the skin competition jury. So next year we should have some contestants from this illustrious audience. Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Okay.
We should have an amateur round, and we should have the professional round, where we can get the professional.
Yes. So anyway, thank you so much, Vaishali, Arpita.